Now, here we're back again. Okay, we're gonna go over the samples that I actually used and the loops that I actually used for these tracks. And I specifically went over these mainly because I wanted to do something different from what I normally do. Normally, I usually put up and play the instruments myself or program. But for this one, I didn't. I did not do that. I actually just used the loop. And I wanted to just make sure that I just practice with it and to use these in a track so I can better get my skills up in using other instruments that not necessarily that I have played, but just more so like a composer when they think about what needs to be here and then arranging it in the song. That's how I wanted to do it. I wanted it to look more of like an orchestra, thinking that's always my my thought process whenever I come up with a track and when I start from scratch is how can I orchestrate this? How can I make this sound bigger than it actually is off of like small pieces, creating a bigger piece on small lines in order to make a beautiful piece. That's usually how I start with drawing, and that's my process with also with creating music. I have a germ of an idea, and then I don't know where I'm going with it. Let me just keep on going with it, and let's see what happens. And then this was what happened. I originally started with this drum right here, real quick. And originally, this was not going to be colors. It just happened to fit the track. And I was like, wait, it fit with the rhythm of colors, the song that I've been playing for years. So we're going to listen to that real quick. Now, it sounds really good, and that's really what got me to play colors. And I have actually a broken guitar, which it's now officially it's still usable, but I actually have to put a capo on the first fret. But at this point in time, I didn't have to do that with this, so it just sounded fine. I found this guitar at the end of the road, not at the road, more like on the side of curb and filled with rubbish, trash, and all like just this corner. It's like an atypical thing that you try to get rid of some stuff. One of the stuff was this guitar that only had maybe like a few strings, and I started to just play the few strings, and I was like, you know what, this actually sounds good. So I decided, hey, let me work with this thing. Let's see what I can create with this. And you know what? Lo and behold, we decided to put it on a track. And we also did a post on this also on TikTok. Which by the time this actually comes out, it probably won't be around anymore. But it's neither here or there. Let's get back to the track. Here we are. Okay. Here's a track with EQ. Let's see. Let's play it. Yeah, it sounds nice. Very good.